Finally, the beautiful Aerosoft ToLiss A340-600. This machine is just huge. If you just would stay close to that on the ground like this. Hold on, let me actually recenter the head tracking. Yeah, like that. Let's take a look how big that aircraft is. Let's get back. Rolls-Royce. Look at that logo. How it shines bright like a diamond. Reflecting. Just beautiful. We're gonna... Oh, hold on. One thing I forgot. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, welcome back everyone to another drone sim adventure. We're gonna take a look at the beautiful ToLiss Aerosoft A340-600. Look at this machine. I remember seeing this one once in Frankfurt, and I was asking myself, this was right long before I was flight simming. I was asking myself, what is this huge aircraft? Amazing, man, amazing. I have to check one last thing. And that is the chat. I cannot see any chat. Let's check that. Anywhere, somewhere, chat. Yes. Okay, so I can see that the chat overlay is there. Okay, never mind. Actually, I do have to mind. I need to check if that's even running. If I'm streaming and no one is watching, or it's not even public, this would be bad. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this one is online. So TikTok. Sujuk Airlines, was geht? Hast du den schon oder wie? Ja, ja. Das ist eine Content Creator Preview. Und wir haben den bekommen. Einige haben den schon vor einer Woche bekommen. Andere wiederum erst heute. So, TikTok-Chat läuft, ja. Let's check if... Okay, someone wrote in the chat, but I didn't see it. I need to fix that. I need to fix that first. Sorry, guys. This is my first time streaming on YouTube and TikTok simultaneously. This is why I have to... take care of that. In the meantime, we can take a look at these beautiful engines. We're gonna go inside just in a couple of minutes. Please be patient, otherwise you're gonna miss that. What about YouTube? Let's check YouTube. Hello YouTube. Oh no, this is EasyJet Sim Pilots. No, this is not what I wanted. Where is my live stream? Oh, there it is. Okay. So apparently, okay, now this is starting again. These stutters, these strange things. Some CPU process in the background is doing some nasty stuff. Settings, appearance, embedding icon. Come on, guys. Anywhere. Embed in chat. That's correct. Hold on. Let me turn to that cinematic view. Mm-hmm. Okay. This should be happening. Seljuk Airlines, falls du was schreibst, tut mir leid, ich kann das noch gar nicht lesen. Come on. Where is that? Ah, Seljuk Airlines schreibt, cool, Mann. Wir sind überzeugt vom Flieger. Weiß man jetzt, was der kosten soll? Seljuk Airlines, falls du noch zuguckst, das wissen wir erst morgen. Aber ToLiss ist nicht billig, sagen wir es mal so. ToLiss wird auf jeden Fall nicht billig sein. Was aber komisch ist, wieso fliegt schon jeder mit dem Ding? Ja, nicht jeder, so einige. Das sind Content Creator, die bei ihr Aerosoft Partner sind. Und wir kriegen das Ding etwas früher, um Feedback zu geben und um Fehler zu finden. Halt allgemeines Feedback, ne? Viele haben es letzte Woche schon bekommen und andere haben es erst heute bekommen, so wie ich zum Beispiel. Wie ich euch zu denken, es wird eine 80 bis 90 Euro kosten. Was ist deine Meinung? Lohnt sich der Flieger? Boah, keine Ahnung. Ich habe das Ding gerade erst gestartet. Ich versuche gerade irgendwie hinzukriegen, ich auf YouTube die Kommentare sehe. Beziehungsweise, dass ich in OBS die Kommentare sehe von YouTube und von TikTok. Aber irgendwie klappt das nicht. Keine Ahnung. Also, sehr komisch. So verzögert. Warte. Moment. Strange things are happening. Sorry, TikTok guys. Just a second, please. Ich lese mal kurz die Kommentare durch, weil auf YouTube gibt es erstmal gar nichts. Einige stellen den mit den Phoenix gleich. Das wäre krass. Systemtiefe ist krasser als Phoenix, aber die Grafik Phoenix noch nie. Ach, die Nase vorne. Ja, ja, würde ich auch behaupten. I would say that too. Wenn sich irgendeiner aus mit OBS, Restream, TikTok, YouTube, alles gleichzeitig. Ich sehe den Chat einfach nicht. Gar keinen Sinn. Hä? Jetzt höre ich gar nichts mehr. Ich schwör's euch, ja, alles geht schief. Alles geht schief. So, Chat, Chat, Bed. That this work. Property. Oh, that's a different token. Ah, of course. Yeah, dumb idiot. Dumb idiot me. Oh ja, da was. Ja, ja, das ist ein super Start im Stream. Ja, weil ich noch nie auf beiden Plattformen gestreamt habe gleichzeitig. Sagen wir es mal so, wenn YouTube noch wachsen macht, wie es aussieht. Warte mal, ich schreibe mal jetzt wieder so einen Kommentar auf YouTube. Ah, jetzt. Ja, das ist ja schön und gut, aber was ist mit dem TikTok-Stream? Bad chat for events. Green. Ah, das ist aber dasselbe und Leute schreiben auf TikTok, aber keiner. James Swan is asking, how have you have it already? How have you already got it? Yes, this is the A340-600, ToLiss and Aerosoft. I'm an Aerosoft partner with a couple of other content creators, and we get stuff earlier to get feedback and give feedback to the community. Guys, I don't see your messages in my OBS. Only see messages from YouTube. I don't know why. Got an idea. I might be able to put my phone just in front of me and read the chat from there. It's a, it's a, it's a possibility. Yeah, how about this? Plan B, was? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Problem ist halt, ich kann auf YouTube die Streams privat machen und dann testen. Auf TikTok geht das nicht, ne? Deswegen hier den Chat auf YouTube konnte ich vorher testen, den Chat auf TikTok konnte ich aber nicht testen, weil der ja nicht private sein kann. Wobei man eigentlich auf TikTok einfach äh, streamen sollte. Ganz egal, ob das jetzt ein Test ist oder nicht. Weil die Leute scrollen einfach weiter, wenn es nicht passt. Nicht so deep. Was meinst du? Was meinst du? Sujuk Airlines in the house. Weißt du was? Komm, lass einfach mal reingehen. Der MSFS ist, glaube ich, etwas zu laut. Egal. Übrigens, alle sagen, Fluggefühl und Flaren ist übel gut, by the way. Ja, ja. Also, ToLiss ist ja, ToLiss ist ja der Vater der Flugdynamik, sozusagen. Sujuk Airlines, ich mache mal auf Englisch weiter, ja, falls es dir nichts ausmacht. Ist halt eh nur so ein Test. Aber wir können mal zusammen drauf gucken, ja. Ich habe schon ein paar Sachen eingestellt. ToLiss goated, ja sicher. Of course, my friend. I set up a couple of things like brief ID, Hoppy, CPD, LC log on. Kann das nicht machen, das macht mich wahnsinnig. Ich bin Softwareentwickler und wenn etwas nicht funktioniert, dann bleibe ich so lange dran, bis es klappt. Aber ich habe auch nicht ewig Zeit. Komm, einmal muss ich nachgeben. Alles egal. Also, you can set up things like account IDs, SimBrief ID, Hoppy, CPD, LC. Auto execute, ATC handover. No idea what that is. I have to take a look at the manuals. ATIS source is obvious. Joystick actions, here you can do throttle configuration. I had a struggle in the beginning. I had to turn off this option. Smart thrust lever idle lock. Turned it off. And then the thrust levers moved. Previously there was just moving the reversers when I was moving the throttles. Great, I didn't update the database. I think I'm gonna just take a look at that. Klassische ToLiss EFB mit ein paar Features. Ja, fast 300 Failures oder so, wo ich das mitbekommen habe. Alright, my friends, let's go. Not gonna go through the how exactly to go through the calibration. It's basically easy. It's just you move the throttles, you put them to current throttle, you put them to idle, for example. You click on is idle, you put them to climb, click on is climb, and so on and so forth. Number of physical throttles, I used number 2 in the beginning, but wasn't working well, so I just left it to auto. And by the way, I did fully manual config. It didn't work when this was off, this option. Fully manual config. Pedal brakes assigned will be automatic if you have pedal brakes and press them. Gut. Oh ja, ja, okay, man kann das sehen. Junge, richtiger Amateur hier. Streaming Amateur. Tiller assigned is the same. If you have a tiller on your joystick, it's gonna move it like this. And then we have primary stick dead band and so on and so forth. Not so important for in the beginning. Sounds self-explanatory. Replay is one, if not the best feature I have ever seen on any aircraft. You have an automatic replay mode which runs automatically for the last hour. You don't have to do anything. You just go into the aircraft and it starts recording automatically. And it preserves every single state, every single bit of the aircraft. And applies it to the correct timing. Okay, sounds is fine. Fault scenarios, I'm gonna skip that. Ground services are self-explanatory. External power, air conditioning units, chocks, pushback, automatic. I heard from other developers, other pilots, that Sujuk Airlines did something. Oh, by the way, wenn du in MSS ein Deadband einstellst, hat das niedriger. Ja, stimmt, habe ich auch mal gehört. Junge, Sujuk Airlines, ja, bist ja richtig informiert hier. Jedenfalls, maintenance, you can open the engine cowlings. Yeah, resource usage, of course. Let's take a look at the engines. I don't remember exactly the A300 builds. It has the same feature as this one. You can open the engine cowlings, but I don't remember how good the quality was. And I see some. What is this ghosting? What is this ghosting? I see some ghosting on my screen. Is that my screen or is that my GPU? Anyway. Can we touch anything here? I don't think so. No. Stand clear of hazard areas while engine is running. Nice. Okay, let's get inside. Sujuk Airlines says, beim Pushback, wenn man einmal es ausgewählt hat, kann man es nicht mehr stoppen. Da muss man aufpassen mit den Metern. Ach, du hast die Videos auch schon gesehen, ne? Ja, das wollte ich nämlich sagen. Regarding pushback. Regarding the pushback. Bist du Aerosoft Partner oder kann man den jetzt schon holen? Ich bin Aerosoft Partner. Ganz zufällig. Mal Rafi auf einer Messe gesehen und dann habe ich ihm gesagt, ja, ich habe so einen Kanal und so, ne? Und ja, cool, komm doch zu unseren Partner-Discord rein. Ja, sicher, dachte ich mir dann. So anyway, pushback, there was a bug. Exactly, last week there was a bug that if you start the pushback, you could not stop it. It's fixed. If I press start, you can abort. This is now fixed. These are the kind of things that they exactly that will be found when you have partners and give them a copy of that plane to get feedback. I mean, feedback is valuable. It's, I think, the most valuable thing you can get. Okay, sim control, sync baro settings. Obviously, you press on, it will synchronize the baro. Nothing new. Simplified terrain on ND. We don't have terrain here. We should have terrain here. Why don't we have terrain here? Simplified. I don't want simplified. Can you go complex, please? Achso, danke für den Follow. Wer war das? War das? Jan, danke für den Follow, man. Dankeschön. Du bist der Geilste. Wir haben übrigens fast 500 Follower, ne? Also Leute, immer schön folgen. Crosswind Airlines says hello and hi. Hi, Crosswind Airliner. Da unten ist Terrain. Ja, ich hab's schon angemacht, aber jetzt, okay. Erste mein Fehler, das war aus. Simplified wäre dann bisschen simplified wahrscheinlich, ne? Ja, wahrscheinlich nicht so viel Texturen. How did you get the aeroplane? Aerosoft partner. I'm an Aerosoft partner, like some other content creators, and we got that stuff to test before release, get feedback, give feedback, and so on and so forth. G-loaded camera. That's the nice one. So look at the side stick. See that? How the camera moves if I do the side stick like that. Obviously not like in real life. Yeah, you wouldn't. The plane wouldn't move, but it's not the plane moving; it's the camera moving. But This should simulate G-forces when flying. It's a really nice thing. It's only with, oh, it's, yeah, it's with pitch 2. Pitch 2, okay. Junge, zwei Sachen. Bei Plattformen zu managen ist nicht einfach. Did you purchase that or did you get it for free? No, you did. We got it for free. We got it for free. Not for free. We should do content on that and give feedback, of course, but that's the thing. G-loaded camera, simulation pausing, can freeze everything. You can freeze the motion and fuel. I guess this means systems will continue running, and you would just freeze the motion and the fuel to preserve it. I don't know what that is. I think it's a performance thing. Maybe. MSFS pause acts as freeze all, freeze motion, auto pause, decrease sim rate, increase, visual settings, wing flex strength. I'm gonna leave everything like it is. Okay, let's save that. Here are weight units, imperial units for altitude, distance, and speed, I guess. Auto nav on go around, yes, of course. I don't know how it's in the aircraft, in the real aircraft, but in the Phoenix at least it's turned on. Should be the exactly crosswind airliner. It should be released tomorrow. Okay, next one is startup situations. Oh, forgot one thing. Almost adjustments like engine age and aircraft age. You can just play with that as you wish. Situations. It's, for example, you have a Cathay Pacific Hong Kong RMP Yankee approach. If you would load that, the aircraft is completely prepared to do exactly that, to do this exact landing. By the way, I just noticed that Navigraph is completely wrong route. We're gonna fly a simple route from Hong Kong to Guangzhou. It's 30 minutes. I would just wanna try to fly the aircraft manually, see how the dynamics are. On the QRH of the plane, the real world QRH, or do you mean the ToLiss Aerosoft QRH? Crosswind airliner, Mike, this was the question to you. Credits. Registration, save situation file name. You're gonna have to take time and take a look at all that stuff, but okay, this is easy. Startup is quick startup for engines, APU quick start, aircraft state. Let's do cold and dark, and please as default. Because I want to hear all the sounds. That's really important for me. Really important. RL, real life. No, I don't have it. I'm not a pilot if you think that. I'm just a flight simmer. Hold on, I need to put my phone on. I can actually see it and read everything. Similar to the 32X EFP on X-Plane, by the way. Yeah. Same developer. I don't think that they will reinvent the wheel. Just take the same user interface, apply it to the next airplane. I mean, it's perfect. No, it's intuitive. You know exactly where to look at. With funding from Federal Ministry of Research, Technology and Space. Bundesministerium für verdammt. Research. Research. Technology, offensichtlich Technology, ne? Technologia. Base. Never change a running system. Exactly. That is it. Never change a running system. Wirklich Research. Was heißt Forschung? Danke. Graf Baum von Hohenberg. Ich danke dir. Forschung. Bundesministerium für Forschung, Technologie und Luftfahrt wahrscheinlich. Genau. This was, by the way, the funding story of Aerosoft. You remember the A330 by Aerosoft? Everyone thought this was funded, but this wasn't. The Neo project was funded, and the this project, the A340. Goodness, what a huge airplane, man. Huge. That's what said. Oh, look at this checklist. Amazing checklist. Look at that. Look at the points you need to do. The items points. The items. Okay, landing performance. We don't need it right now. Takeoff performance later. Weight and balance. Also later. Sim brief OFP. Also later. Navigraph. Wow. Yeah. Just showing the URL to the whole world. Exactly what one would need. Approve, allow. I need to update the database. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. MS database. Downloading cycle 2602. Oh my goodness, it's even doing it automatically. ToLiss. You are the best. You are the best. Alright, I will head out now. I have something to do. We'll catch you later. Have a good one, Crosswind Airliner. Lieber Simref, aber hahaha. Gut für Leute, die keinen Simref haben. Simref. Was meinst du? War das die App, die du letztens erwähnt hattest? Seriously, ist überhaupt jemand auf YouTube? Frage ich mich gerade. YouTube is just dead. Live streaming on YouTube is just dead. Anyway. Yeah, perfect. This is a quick overview of the EFB, electronic flight bag. Open the windows. Yeah, of course you cannot close it until you click this one. Obviously it would be simulated correctly. Oh. Is that noise cancelling? Could be. Okay, anyway. Let's go on. Should we take a look at the cabin? Noise Cancelling, wenn du die aufsetzt. Ja, hast recht. Merkt man leider nicht, weil das Flugzeug noch ausgeschaltet ist. Ist die Grafik wieder so am Spinnen, Junge. Noch nicht mal online. Ah, one thing which is working flawlessly, by the way. Oh my goodness, what's that? Ah, secured. Wow, that's amazing. Emergency exit. Rotate. Push and rotate knob. Okay. Not simulated, but anyway. Who does that? Who even does that? You need to unlock it to be able to open the door. So let's go. Let's take a look. This beautiful cabin. Gibt auch was Lustiges wegen der Tür. Man muss sie aufschließen. Ja, ja, genau. Richtig. Come on. Ich werde jetzt einfach mal... I'm just gonna turn on the battery. Let's take a listen. Man, I love sound. Sound is the most beautiful thing. This R is again too loud. As always. Okay, so this is the sound with batteries on. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. I don't know if these sounds come from FSR or the airplane itself. Yeah, it's FSR. Okay. So now let's listen to the external. My goodness. Oof. That is loud. That is loud. Amazingly loud. Mhm. Okay. Nav lights on, crew supply and ground control, and let's align the IRSs again. Okay, this airport is really fully packed and loaded with stuff. I need to disable some things. Save some VRAM memory. This is, by the way, Anybuilds Hong Kong. Also, first time looking at it. First time flying the aircraft. First time Hong Kong. Anybuilds. Looks amazing. Really amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Let's turn off the, let's close up the engine cowlings. We don't need that anymore. Engine, close. Put engine covers. One thing that is actually really good is that it's 2020 and 2024. It works on both sims, not only 2024. Like a lot of people, a lot of developers do nowadays. I'm not blaming them. I think it's totally fine to start with 2024 if you have a new project, or if you just, for example, Vector. Yeah, Vector's new 787 will be a 2024 thing. It's not gonna be on 2020 because they started a year ago, and a year ago we had MSFS 2024. So why would you start a project with a development kit of 2020 if you can do it for 2024? It's hard, really hard maintaining two projects at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna do it smooth, nice, low, just to get a first picture of that airplane. So let's download the OFP. Yeah, download active OFP. You can download the active plan. MCDU init page. Oh, okay. No answer to request. Okay, all right. So nav database, we already said. Hold on. And by the way, there is still, of course, obviously, no support for the WinWing FCU and the MCDU, but this is coming. I think a couple of days they will update that thing. 21st March. It's still old. I don't know what's wrong with that thing. Is that the correct one? That's the secondary. Okay, please don't crash. My CPU is on toga. 60 degrees. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. I think this is it. Rest in peace, Sim. Oh, yeah. Okay, forget it. Active nav database 2602 revision 1. Perfect. Let's go into the init page. Or wait. We need to take a look at a couple of things first. ATC menu. ATC lateral request, I guess this is called. Yeah, lateral. When can we vertical request, other request reports, message record, connection, status. I could use. Oh no, there's no say intention configuration yet. Okay, it's only VETSIM. I'm not gonna go VETSIM, at least not for now. Okay, AOC menu. Let's flight init. All right. Text to speech. Yeah, that would be nice, but no one's. No, that's TikTok chat is not working. I'd mess after 30 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. um, didn't I just do flight init? Flight init. IRS alignment in 4 minutes. Let's crank the brightness up. Okay, completely up. Sun is just... By the way, they have 3 independent MCDUs, yeah? So this one, Captain, First Officer, and then it's this one. It's also independent from the others, which is... Oh, did I found a bug? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Let's turn off, let's turn around and... Oh, let's take a look at the cabin. Just a quick look. Cathay Pacific. 你好吗? Welcome, sir. Okay, and that's fine. Cabin looks amazing. Look at this view. My goodness, I have to save that. Or hold on, wait. Let's save a couple of things. Primary flight displays, glare shield, Ecam systems. Yeah, that's perfect. Like this, save position. MCDU is number 1 as always. Pedestal upper, pedestal lower, overhead lower, overhead upper. Like this, yeah, that's fine. This is the overhead. This should be like that. Porthole. Right and left. Wow. This view, oh my goodness. Yeah, but this category is wrong. Let's change it to... Oh yeah, it's passenger, it's fine. No, it's fine. Let's forget what I said. It is fine. Okay. There's one thing was missing. Yeah, is it... What is this performance? It's definitely not related to the airplane. I don't think so. I think it's the AirPods. It's huge AirPods. Let's turn on the APU while we're at it. I need to go to the back of the airplane. Goodness. Go to the back of the airplane. I think you can hear the APU. Yeah. Hear that? Wow. That's amazing, man. You can even hear the APU from the inside. One thing I want to check is Windows Sonic for headphones. Yeah, okay, perfect. There are things, strange things. I'm gonna turn off motion blur for now. Yeah, works better somehow. Okay, let's get back to our main seat. We got everything set up almost. Almost. I don't know why flight init it's not working. Why is it not working? It received messages. Return 0014. What's that supposed to mean? At the time? Oh yeah, that's the time. No. Yeah, doch, it's the time. Yeah, yeah. 014 Zulu. Flight init. Flight plan data link in progress. Is it gonna work now? Hopefully. No answer to request. Yeah, I think because we're not connected to CPDLC or to the VATSIM ACARS system. So let's go back to MCU menu again. ATSU and AOC. Oh, we are already there. FM1. Okay. Trent 556 Bravo 61. War kurz weg. Was hat sich getan? Schade, dass die bald nicht mehr fliegen werden. Ja, keine Ahnung. Hat sich nicht viel getan. Man kann die APU von drin hören. Auf jeden Fall cool. Also, if you sit in the back of the airplane, of course, you can hear the APU. Where is my bottle of water? I need my bottle of water. In brief APU. APU, yeah, of course. Engine cowlings, remove engine covers. Yeah, that's it. Okay, back to the init page. Let's init request and see what's happening. Plan data link in progress. No answer to request. Come on, seriously? Okay, of course, unexpected things happen. EFB. EFB should be here. And it should be this position. Like this. Okay, let's test that. Holy moly, this is... frame rate is really strange. I don't know why. Something is completely wrong. Okay, so my SimBrief ID is correct, right? Yeah, it should be. Just drone sim. I mean, come on. Yeah, it recognizes it, so it has to work. It has to work, but it's not. Reset the OFP. Let's see. Some comments in this live were filtered. Protect the community's experience. Okay, and which one? I want to see the comments. I don't care about any comments which are negative, so don't even try. Yeah, well, you can download the active plan OFP via the MCD unit page. Engines must not be running and the FMGS2 from must be empty. Well, it is. Engines are not running, from and to are empty, and still no answer to request. I gotta read some things in the Discord chat about the aircraft. Okay. Well, mach nochmal diese Ignore an. Hold on, just a second. No answer to request. This is why you... Aviation Dan says evening. Good evening, Aviation Dan. How are you, my man? What's going on? There should be some reason why this is not working. That would indicate an internet connection issue. Yeah, but I'm connected. Okay. Did you manage to log in into Navigraph? Yes, I did. Yeah. Logged in. Okay. Well, it's a small route. I mean, we can write it. We can do it manually. And charts, etc. work. Let's see. Let's select Victor Hotel, Hotel, Hotel. Yes they do. Yes they do. Some things are wrong on my side. Definitely not the airplane, it's on my side. Something is going wrong. Iraq up to date. Yes, it is. Yes, 2601 revision 1. Ah. True. Current database cycle. I'm gonna log out from Navigraph. Okay, so log into Navigraph again. Try that again. Maybe this is gonna work. Cycle received, current database cycle 26. Oh, still the same. Okay, maybe now init request. No answer to request. Okay, the Hoppy recheck ID. What the hell was that? What was that? My goodness, why do I have so many windows open? Hold on. We don't need SimBrief. Chrome is eating up the whole. I don't need that. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I need to get my water. I'm like. Are you using one of the pre-made SimBrief plane? Create plan. Yeah. Is some strange things. Strange things are happening. Let's do that's the one, that's the one. Sujuk Airlines, was geht, was geht? I'm gonna be back in a minute. If you go on the SimBrief tab on the app, can you download the OFP? Let's try this ignore setting. Nope, nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? Maybe I need to restart the session. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing some problems, so please hold on until we just restart the airplane and well, yeah, let's see, yeah? Let's end the flight and do it again. I think this is the easiest thing to do. We're gonna have night time again. I think it needs a restart maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, the PC is struggling again. Don't know why, man. This is a monster gaming PC. Wow, the wing flex is amazing. There she is, the beautiful A340. Let's get inside again. Let's select daytime again. So we're in a cold and dark state. Again. Is my door open? So, la 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 la. This chat is so strange. Why isn't it disappearing? Oh, yeah, cool. Test again. It should be appearance, show avatars, embed the chat. Right. So properties, embed the chat. Okay, refresh. Okay, next try. Let's test that and test here as well. Okay, so messages are disappearing. That's cool. Next time I'm gonna have to take a look at why I don't get the messages from TikTok. I only get messages from YouTube. Anyway, where's the mouse? There's the mouse. I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna retry the whole process again. Align the irises for now. So next step would be, okay, we are still connected. Database is up to date. Brief OFP. And we downloaded it now. Let's wait until the system boot up. Now, download OFP. Okay, next try. Database is still the current one. It has no request instantly. That's strange. No answer to request. Yeah, that basically means the server isn't responding. Why? Can I at least load the values from SimBrief? What do we have here anyway in SimBrief? Let's take a look. At least the estimate of weight will be 216 tons. Doesn't look like 216. Yeah, I think it has to download the OFP to get those values. I don't know why, but it's always, not specifically this aircraft, but it's always doing strange things regarding to Navigraph. This was the same issue with the Inibil's A350. Exact same thing. Every time you did a request, the WASM module crashed. And then you would have to restart. Maybe there is a process, anything that blocks this from actually answering. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's ignore the aircraft type mismatch. Oh, this might be related to the aircraft variant, maybe. I chose the normal load variant. Standard gross weight, exactly. High gross. Let's select the high gross weight one. Oh, let's cancel that. Restart this. So there's one thing I don't get. Why are there values? I thought we are cold and dark. We don't even have the APU running. Engine masters are off. Oh, it's the thrust levers. Yeah, they need to be on idle, of course. I guess. Yeah, but this no answer to request is still a mystery. British app leak. If you already did this, have you checked your SimBrief pilot ID is set up in the tablet EFP correctly? Yeah, I did, but One thing that could cause issues is the type of ID. I'm gonna now use my numbers. So the real ID. This could be related to that. Oh. Oh. Get it. Has to be the key, not the username. It's only the numbers. Thanks. Thank you, Luke. Yes, it is. Finally, here we are, 9:30. A little bit late, if you would ask me, but we got it running, which means we can just start and get going. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow anyway, and this was the first testing stream, this aircraft. I need to find out why the heck my PC, my 9950 X3D is doing some strange things like this shit. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Look at this stuttering. What's that? What's that? Seriously. Can I get once in my life a PC that is worth $5,000 and actually works? Doesn't have any problems? Oh, this looks to me like frame generation. This ghosting. You know what? Yeah, it's the multi-stream. It's the multi-streaming issue. 100%. I never had this issue when streaming on TikTok only. The auto FPS is not the problem. Why would it be? This is exactly what I mean by feedback. That is really important. Guys, seriously, no? If you want someone to test stuff, I have years of experience in software development. I'm gonna test stuff in a different way. Completely different way. If you need testers, well, you know where to find me. For some reason I can't hear myself. Okay. Okay. Quick. Let's be quick, alright? I need to do this flight. I need to feel this baby. I need to feel it. Oh, no GSX today. No nothing. Just plain simple preparation and art. That's it. The forward cargo door is open, and the second left passenger door is open. In case someone from ToLiss is watching, I would suggest to use or to do a button to close all doors. You can arm all the slides, you can disarm all the slides, you can... Oh, it's automatic, okay. But for the doors, specifically the passenger doors, 1, 2, 3, 4, left and right, I would use a button. I would add a button to close all of them. It's easier for the users to... Yeah, okay, now they are closed. Auto might mean that if you connect the jetway, the one specific door will open automatically. This is what I would assume. Otherwise, if you only have two values, binary values like close or open only, you have now three. But if you would have close and open, I would suggest to do it in a not a drop down way, but in a, I don't know, like a Boolean way, you know, close, open, just click to close, click to open. Anyway, this is nitpicking. This is the flight plan we have. Let's go to the weight and balance. Yeah, now that's correct. 221,900 is the zero fuel weight. We have 15,405. That's strange. Should be more. Fuel 16,600. Yeah, no, never mind. Oh yeah, my bad. Hold on. My bad again. I used the high gross weight variant. Now I use the low or standard gross weight variant. Let's reset the FB. Yeah. Download the FB again. Now it should be the correct one. Fuel is 15,500. 16,586. Yeah, that's correct. Correct. Okay, this was correct too. This was my mistake. My bad. Uses MCDU block fuel if engines are off. 16,600. Yeah, that's fine. Apply these load values. Are these applied instantly? And quick refuel. We don't need that. We already have 16,600. Okay, that is Navigraph. Let's zoom in. How much can we zoom in? What is my question when using Navigraph? Okay, that's not much, but it's more than enough. Race you in brief winds. Active of B, secondary of. What's the gross weight? 238,000. Yeah, that's fine. Takeoff weight was 237.5, so 1 ton less. Yeah, that's fine with 4 engines and taxiing out. So we did this. We have a zero fuel weight of 221.9er, which is correct. 25.1 is the CG. Yep, that's correct too. All right. 16.6. Go to flight plan, Hong Kong departure, and import them. Flight into Navigraph charts 07 center with big call 1 Charlie. Call 1 Charlie. And here we have the ILS Zulu 02 right. 02 right. Zulu. Iduma Niner. Iduma Niner. That's the star. Transition is Iduma. And oh, that's the end of the list. Or is end? Okay, yeah. End indicates the end of the transition list, not VOR or something. Well, could have been an VOR, you don't know. They are basically mostly 3 letters. And yeah, is GG613. Oh, now I'm really excited about the performance. Wind is 100 with 4 knots. Oh, by the way, what is? Let's go to the ATSU page again and flight in it here, because I need the ATIS of Hong Kong. I need the ATIS of Hong Kong. Performance data uplink. Well, I don't need the data uplink, but oh, can't we see something here? Oh, it's different. It's different than the other airplanes, other Airbus family aircraft. ATSU AOC flight in it again. Okay, so we are not expecting anything here, but we can get the ATIS at least. Okay, weather is also fine. Let's get the ATIS. I think this will be printed, right? Will be printed. Keep the printer clean. Do not block the paper way out. Is something happening? Received, yeah, it should be on received message. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's all already there. This ATIS is not available. Of course it's not. This ATIS is not available as well. What about Hong Kong? No ATIS, no ATIS. Okay, then. Not an ATIS. I want the METAR. Okay, request is done. METAR, yeah, that's the one. No, not in Guangzhou. Oh, Guangzhou is this one. The other one is the alternate, which I don't know what that is. So 1018 is the UNH. One 1018. Fine. Wind is 090 with 4 knots. Temperature 18. How do I actually reset, or not reset? We got 100 with 4 knots. Here it says 090 with 4 knots. I think this is the magnetic variation. Hosnia Valley sent a rose. Thank you very much, my dear wife. You are the best. Yeah, let's check that. I'm curious about these things. I need to find that out. Okay, charts. This is a second thing I would improve. There's no pre-selected airport. I would assume that if you have a flight plan here loaded, go into the charts, that at least you can maybe select the airports, departure, arrival, and maybe the alternate. Never mind, let's do that fast. Magnetic variation is 3 degrees west, so okay, it's almost. And about how to actually, yeah, how to. Hold on, let me think about one thing. This could be related to the time in the sim. Could be. Takeoff weight is 238. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna compute move config 1 plus F flex 71 and yeah, that's fine. Can I send it to the MCDU or do I have to do uplink takeoff data? Okay, it received the takeoff data. Let's wait for it to finish. Where's the star here? Okay, not allowed. Uplink received. Well, if you receive that, why don't you just insert it? Okay, we're gonna do it ourselves. Runway 07 center. So the these things are not bugs, by the way. This is how the airplane would be in real life, I guess. Because I never seen this page in any Airbus before. Not even the A330 by any builds or so. I mean, I think the A330 is the closest to the A340 when it comes to systems. Not system depth, of course. I mean system functionality. How similar they are. Yes. Received takeoff data. Insert. Okay, that's not working. So, well, I need to know all that stuff. I need to know that. So this is why I'm gonna do it. Takeoff weight would be 237.3. 237.3 for now. Oh, this is also not allowed. Hold on. Temperature is 14. Okay. Temperature 14 is not allowed. Then temperature and QNH also not allowed. Insert uplink. Well, shift. Why are these values not allowed? You know what? Who cares? And just write all these things down. I already said we have flaps 1 with up 3.1 up 3.1 3.1 up. Oh, do I have to write up? Okay, yeah, I have to. Next temperature was 71. Now what I'm gonna do, a toga takeoff. I need to listen to these engines. Let's do toga. Air conditioning will be on. Config is auto. Eh, toga and flaps 3? Okay. Hmm. So it's really about the flex and okay. No, I'm gonna stick with toga anyway. Can we see? Let's do toga 1 plus F and air conditioning on. We have up 3.1 is correct. Green dot is 214. Um, in case anyone knows, what is this value about? I mean, why is it a range? 140 to 153. It's a range. I don't know why it's a range. Never seen that before. Let's select 140. I mean, we are not that heavy. 153 and 160. 153 and 160. Transition altitude in China, and it should be, I think, 13,000 maybe. Let me check the chart. It's written down here definitely. Oh, it's 9,000. Okay, 9,000. Middle East is 13,000, I guess. All right, that's fine. Can we still enter the runway here? Runway, okay, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Yeah, I think everything should be set up. Let's start the APU. Let's tell GSX to prepare us for the pushback. Right. Okay, so you guys cannot hear GSX. GGGSX. Look how he's sliding like Michael Jackson. Connected. They are connected. Oh, let's take a look at it. Need to test the taxi camera. Not already tested that, but why shouldn't we? Okay, so hold on, let me recycle the flight directors. Come on, what's that? What's that click spot? Mm-hmm. Let's select 5,000. That is an initial climb. I just need to fly this thing. It makes me wonder is why is there no... Oh, okay, we restarted. Yeah, okay, it's my bad again. Echo 1 Charlie. 02 right. Zulu. Iduma 9er is a EG613. Okay, now we should see. Yeah, now it's climb and nav. Now it's correct. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and we see dots and dashes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, are you ready, man? Is he waiting for us? Yeah, I think he's already waiting for us. Let's remove the chocks. Chocks, 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 chocks. Boom. Oh, of course, yeah. Internal power. How's the bleed? How is the sound of the bleed? Airflow norm. Cockpit and cabin to norm. Okay. Let's turn on all these fuel tanks, fuel pumps. Look how much of them. How many of them. Amazing. Complex aircraft. Is the brake working? Yes, it is. Commencing push. All engines clear. Oh, no, it's not commencing push. I need to... yeah, here is the parking brake. My goodness, this is aggressive. Continue pushback. Continue pushback. You are too late for your scheduled departure. Are you serious? And this is why the pushback is not working or what? Ach, Sujuk Airlines, sorry, Entschuldigung. Geht alles Performance ausgerechnet oder Toga? Textus du so eingeben, F71 zum Beispiel. Ja, ja, danke, 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 Sujuk Airlines. Ich weiß Bescheid, ich weiß Bescheid. Er will aber gerade kein Pushback machen. Ja, was er für ein scheiß Problem hat. Ah, jetzt geht's. Okay, jetzt geht's. Yeah, let's do nose left, tail right. Parking brakes, please. Parking brakes released. All engines clear. Started wheel. Okay, let's go. Pick. What I learned is you start engine number 1 and then wait for 10% N3. Which already was so fast. I thought this takes a lot of time. Okay, these are the vibrations. This is not the... Let's do engine number 2. You know what? Ah, okay, we cannot exit. Should have exited the aircraft when we started the pushback. Oh, the sound. Hold on, I have to listen to this. I hope you guys can hear it too. I guess, yeah. I guess so. Parking brakes are set. And let's get back. Let's get back to engines 2 and 3. 3 and 4. Bei der Pushback auf die 1. Ja, von ToLiss meinst du, ne? Ja, GSX ist eigentlich auch super, aber der macht manchmal voll die Probleme. Ja, lass uns das mal von hier hören. We have a good engine start. Oh. Okay. That's strange. How does he even know that? So engine 3 is available. And now engine 4. Nice. Or you can disconnect. Thank you very much for your time and have a wonderful evening. Or morning or whatever. Mill Gear Explainer is asking, which store can I buy this from tomorrow? I would say Aerosoft store, I guess. Should be Aerosoft store. Okay, I can see YouTube messages. This is amazing. At least this is working. So I need to only figure out how to get the TikTok messages in OBS as well. I don't know if that's even supported. There's a TikTok live monitor. Oh wait, hold on. This could be helpful. I would need to, oh my god. I would need to do both. Sujuk Airlines has the market as well. Oh, and TikTok, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Mill Gear Explainer. Have a wonderful evening or morning, depending on your time zone. We are late on schedule, but today is not a schedule. Today is replying. Okay, so flaps. One. Oh, let's listen. Yeah, of course you can hear them. Look at these engines. My goodness. Oh man, I can't wait to fly this thing. Amazing. That is amazing. So, yeah, auto brake is also a little bit different. So it's this one for RTO, rejected takeoff. And this one is for medium or low, I guess. Oh, this is a read-only button. You said it here. You will get indicators right here in the lower ECAM. I think this will indicate if it's armed later on. in later stages. Boilers arm. Cabin check.
Cabin crew, prepare for departure.
Purser, exactly. The purser. And takeoff config test. Oh, how about the... oh, it's trimmed up automatically. Okay. Yeah, come on, no more talking. Just get going. I need to fly this thing. Oh my goodness. TCAS to TA, or at least auto. Nope, wrong direction. Predictive wind shear and weather radar on. Yeah, we can of course disconnect the APU. Beacon lights. So let's release the parking brake and get going. How's the idle thrust? Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, the aircraft rolls on its own. Actually amazing. Okay, is the... I thought that the rudder is not connected to the tiller. Why is it connected? I already selected. Huh? Oh no, okay, it's not. It's not. It's only connected until a specific speed, I guess. Let's do a brake check. Wow, okay. These brakes are... oh my goodness. Okay, let's just get going. A little bit of thrust. Not too much. My god, it's 07 center. You know what, I'm gonna change that to 07 right. Echo on Charlie. Hold on, let me actually taxi that thing correctly. First. The first ToLiss aircraft or MSFS. What an honor to live in that age. Machst du das eigentlich nach Vorschrift mit TARA und so weiter, nur jetzt ausnahmsweise nicht? Pressure Zero. Nein, ich mache eigentlich gar nichts nach Vorschrift. Ich finde, das ist zu... es ist halt ein Simulator, ne? Ich finde, das ist zu streng. Manche nehmen das echt viel zu streng. Es ist ein Simulator, wenn du echter Pilot werden willst. Unbedingt so tun willst, als wärst du ein echter Pilot, kann man das gerne machen, die ganzen Procedures. Aber ich finde, ich lebe einfach nur nach dem Prinzip, vor allem im Simulator oder so. Just have fun. Just have fun. Du vergisst beim Take-off die Landing Lights. Manchmal hörst du dann so Kommentare wie, ja, you forgot the landing lights. Voll schlimm, ey. So. Bin ein Hardcore-Simmer, ja, nicht schlimm. Ach krass, ja, okay. Ja, das werde ich wahrscheinlich auch irgendwann. Ich gucke zum Beispiel auch keine Checklisten durch oder so. Sollte ich zwar mal machen, Aber wie gesagt, ich finde einfach nur, just have fun. Wenn du weißt, was du tust, ne, ist das ja noch in Ordnung. Wenn du aber zum Beispiel irgendwie auf Wärtsim fliegst und gar keine Ahnung hast vom Flugzeug, dann wäre das natürlich blöd. Wenn du weißt, was du zu tun hast, kannst du eigentlich machen. Vertrau mir, macht extrem viel Spaß so. Wie meinst du? Extrem eng quasi, also nach Vorschrift oder eher so locker? Macht viel Spaß. Jetzt mal zweiteres. Nee, ich jetzt mal ersteres. Ja, mit Hardcore halt. Ja, glaube ich dir. Ja, also ich habe sogar in den Anfangszeiten bin ich in einer Virtual Airline geflogen sogar. Da musstest du jeden Scheiß beachten. Jeden Knopf. Wenn du irgendwie den Knopf vergessen hast, und dann hast du Minuspunkte bekommen, abgezogen bekommen. Kann man machen, ja, warum nicht? Ich meine, ist ja nicht schlimm. Ich teste das Ding jetzt gerade so, weißt du? Ich teste das. Ich fliege generell immer einfach nach Spaß. Also einfach nur Spaß machen. So wie echte Piloten machen, Bro. Ja, ja, glaube ich dir. Dann achtest du auf alles, Flight Controls und weiter kannst du versuchen. Fliege auf Free Virtual. Genau, welche Virtual Airlines fliegst du denn eigentlich? Würde mich mal interessieren. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt hier. Wie die Kurve kriegen oder nicht. Da kriegen wir die Kurve. Wie eine 1. Guck dir das mal an hier. Wie eine 1. Naja. Bisschen schief. Aber passt schon. Okay, einmal kurz vollbremsen bitte. Danke. So, Landing Lights on.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Geil sind diese. Das Geile sind diese Kopfhörer hier. Die nutze ich eigentlich nur für Sachen wie Funksprüche oder so. Austrian, Lufthansa und Ryanair aktuell, aber nur so nebenbei. Am meisten Austrian Airlines. Ach, nice. Very nice. Oh, Moment. Ich habe ja 07 right, ne? Change. Was denn jetzt? Beko 1 X-Ray, Beko 5 Alpha. Hä? Genau dieselbe Departure. Ja, egal, komm. Beko 5 Alpha nehmen wir einfach jetzt mal. Hauptsache wir haben das Korrekte auf dem Navigation Display. Ach, ich habe vergessen, dass die Wing-Wing-Dinger gar nicht funktionieren. Nichts. Triebwerke wie immer stabilisieren und dann ab geht's. Hast ja kein Flex. Ja, sicher. 12 Grad circa ziehen. Ja, habe ich auch gehört, 12 Grad. Weil das Ding sehr Tailstrike anfällig sein soll. Keiner da. Ja dann. Ich könnte jetzt einen Rolling Takeoff machen, aber ich will einfach dieses... Oh verdammt, jetzt habe ich zu viel gezogen. Und wurde abgelenkt von dem verdammten Handy da unten. Du wirst gleich merken, wie schwer das Teil ist. Ich bin das Teil sogar geflogen auf der Messe. Also ich habe das jetzt nicht, das ist jetzt nicht mein allererster Flug mit dem Ding. Auf der Messe habe ich es, bin ich es geflogen. Aber jetzt hat man halt mehr Zeit, ne? Viel, viel mehr. So, meine Damen und Herren. Geht los, ne? Constraints sollte ich mir hier auch einschalten. Sonst passt alles eigentlich. Ja, dann Bismillah. Engine einmal stabilisieren. 50% N1. Man hört die Engines nicht, ne? Die ARA mache ich noch, weil die so weit entfernt sind. Und Take-off. Lab MCDU disagree. Come on. Und auch Flaps 1 gemacht. Die sind schon sehr leicht. Auf 150 Knoten ist es ja. Warte mal, wo ist meine Performance hin? Ja, super, meine Performance war weg. Verdammt. Gear up. Egal, beim nächsten Mal. Flughafen an, oh mein Gott. Okay. Oh. Ja, der hat jetzt... Ich kapiere halt nicht, warum der die Performance wieder gelöscht hat. Keine Ahnung. Ach, wegen Runway Change. Ja, natürlich. Okay, Flaps können hoch. Ja, jetzt ziehe ich wieder an dem Ding. Ich brauche das eigentlich gar nicht. Ich will eigentlich jetzt konstant 220 Knoten. Aber wir fliegen jetzt einfach mal unsere Clean Speed. 214 war das ja. So. Jetzt genießen wir mal einfach diese Flugdynamik. Jetzt bin ich mal echt gespannt hier. Ich bleibe auch auf 5000, also ich mache jetzt nichts. Auch wieder Auto FPS. Oh. It's already running. Okay. Echt? Oh ja, tatsächlich. So, erste Rechtskurve. Aha, okay. Was, man kann die Engines gar nicht hören, also wirklich absolut gar nicht. Ich habe gehört, Flaps kann man bei dem etwas später Zero machen. Das weiß ich leider nicht, keine Ahnung. Eventuell hast du so vielleicht recht, das weiß ich nicht. Hm. Hm. Oh. Ah, okay, also. Warte mal. Wir weichen mal kurz vom Kurs ab, ja? Ich würde gerne mal hier die Stadt sehen. Wir müssen nach runter, nach links. Manuell. In den Bilds gab es doch auch die von Hongkong. Also ich sehe keine City. Bis auf dieses eine Gebäude hier jetzt. Oh, diese G-Loaded Camera ist so kompliziert. Ja, das ist Hongkong. Bei Tak müsste doch irgendwo hier sein. Wo war das nochmal? Ah, hier. Ja, da ist es schon. Dachte mir schon, das kommt mir voll bekannt vor hier. Eigentlich können wir nach Kai Tak ausweichen. Einfach mal so. Okay. I'm gonna do the left turn in a bit. Oh, now I see. The G-loaded camera problem. I think that's too much. Where was it? Round, 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 round. Check this joystick axis. G-loaded camera. There it is. Okay, turn it off. It's too much. I mean, we have chase plane, we have other things. If it's realistic, everything is using camera. Oh, it's more than enough. Nice. Handling is really nice. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Oh, come on. My other PC just went black. Anyway. Oh, Hong Kong is amazing. Hong Kong is amazing. Curious about the wing flex. Okay, so this camera movement was not the airplane itself. I think it's as realistic. Yeah, definitely. It is FS realistic. And look at, we are now flying in live weather. Yeah, look at how stable this airplane is. I never had to do so few inputs to hold the altitude. Normally you would have to overcorrect, up and down, up and down, up and down, like I'm doing right now. But here on this airplane, it's just holding 5,000. It's all amazing. Just amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do the left turn and just continue to Guangzhou. Let's do a direct to Baekol. Is it Baekol? Yeah, it's called inserts. Now I'm gonna just follow the flight director. I need to turn off this G-load camera, it's strange. A little bit too much. My god, this feels so nice. Oof, my goodness. I'm not doing anything. The airplane just keeps that wing roll, minimum inputs, minimum input. And the airplane handles it perfectly. Let's hope that the fuel is enough. Last time I did such a low altitude flight, I ended up with 160 kilos of fuel in each wing when I arrived at the destination gate, which was funny. There was this thrill. Look at how smooth this thing is. I mean, it's not the first heavy airliner we have. We have a lot of heavy airliners. But this one, look how smooth. Even this descending to 5,000 feet again, it does it smooth, not aggressive. It's just amazing. Turn on the head tracker again. And which cruising altitude do we have anyway? 19,700 feet. 19,700, which would be in meters. 19,700. That's 6,000 meters. Okay, you know what? I am going to okay, daydreaming again. Sorry. Let's pull on the altitude knob. Let's set that to managed. Pull on the altitude knob and just follow the flight director. No autopilot today. Just enjoying this baby. Okay, now we can push the nose up. You see how the flight director is really going slowly into the position. Oh, my head tracker is confused by my hand. It's slowly going to the correct way, you know what I mean? This lateral line. And in any other aircraft I saw, it was aggressive. You had a left turn, you were in a left turn, and then you would need to keep the wings level again. But the flight director did it aggressively. Don't ask me why. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, please, wing. or ToLiss or Aerosoft, please. Oh my goodness, provide us with this MCDU support and FCU support for Wing. I can't do this anymore with the mouse. Look at how hard it is to get that arrow correct. Goodness. So let's get up to 6,000 meters and then yeah, we're almost, I mean, we're almost at our top of descent zone. In that case, let's get the ATIS or the weather destination ATIS. Is it available? Yeah, it's not available. I mean, there's no one online on VetSim, obviously. VetSim is the ATIS source in this case. Let's correct that a little bit. Small, tiny inputs. Smooth that is. Goodness. So, weather. Or can I request weather from one location? I don't need all the others. Hold on, what's the flight director saying? A little bit down and a little bit to the left and down again. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Anyway, where was I? Where were I? I don't need this one. Okay, so clearing that is not possible. It's green. Obviously, I think it's read only. But I only need the METAR for one airport. I don't want to spam the whole inbox. 1207, yeah, 1217. What? 0027. Oh, 12th of March, 0027, obviously. Okay, we got a turn again, and let's turn. Oh, you see that aggressive G camera? I think that's too much. Now take a look at the flight director. Okay, we are doing a right turn. And now take a look at the flight director. How it is going to switch from right to left. But not aggressively. Smooth. Smooth. In slow motion, kind of like slow motion. Look how slow that is. Amazing, man. Amazing. Because if it's too fast, you get the feeling that you missed the turn. And then you turn aggressively. And then instead of you overshoot to the left again, maybe. My neck. Okay, so almost at the destination. Let's write down the performance or Guangzhou. Let me actually turn the autopilot on for 1 single minute. So we have 1019er. Actually, let me do it like that. 1019er. Temperature is 15. Wind is variable with 1 mile 1 meter per second, which is 2 knots, around 2 knots. Transition level. Decision minimum is in this case. Let's see. This is Cat 1, ILS, TME, or nav, ILS, TME. IR, said ILS, why RNAV? Yeah, it's called RNAV, ILS, obviously. 194, let's do 200. Decelerate. Yeah, I know. Just keep cool, man. Keep cool. We need to go down to 1970, which means 2000 in this case. Let's do it like this. We missed the profile by a bit. Okay, now let's fly manually again. Manual. Get all of the thrust to idle. How many track miles are even left? 72. Okay. Oh, we need to hurry. We need to hurry. The Cuber is asking, how did you get it before release? Aerosoft partners get it before release. Content creators, which are Aerosoft partners, get it for release to get feedback, to give feedback and stuff like that, you know. Literally the Cuba, you are the one who made the sim, these effects for the sim, right? These crash effects on higher sparks, water effects. Yeah, I see you definitely. I remember this name. The release is tomorrow, so yeah, there were two groups. The first group was professional pilots and, let's say, more advanced content creators with a much bigger audience, but mainly the first group was real airline pilots, to be honest, because they give the best feedback. Turkish Airlines says MDA ist für Cat 1 immer. Andere, wenn du Autoland machen willst, weil es andere Minimums sind. Ja, genau. Decision Height ist, wenn du Autoland machen willst. Nein, bei Autoland machst du sogar No. Machst du No Decision Height. Okay, we're almost on profile again. Oh, there's the airport. Oh my. Hey, look at this. Look at this airport. Nice. Guangzhou. Guangzhou, we are coming to you, my friend. Wait for us. So, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a more in-depth stream. More in-depth. Today was just testing stream for this airline. I wanted to do all that stuff with you guys live, like setting up the EFB and stuff. Maybe even get things not working well and finding out how they work well, or how they are supposed to work, or what to do to make them work correctly, because you might face these issues too, you know. This is the main intention behind this unprepared live stream. Like real life, you know, you can plan ahead however you want and as much as you want, but real life is a bitch. My goodness, we overshot. Overshot by much. I mean, take a look at, yeah, 2.5 miles. It's fine. I mean, we're flying manually. The lap limit is amazing in this aircraft. 280 knots is the flap limit for flaps 1. It's Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn. Crazy. Crazy. So we had QNH 1019er. I have to do everything at the same time. At least I don't have to communicate with VetSim or any controller. Would have been a problem. Come on, more to the right. We're overshooting again. Airlines, man merkt auf jeden Fall, du weißt von der Materie krass viel Bescheid. Das ist schon bemerkenswert. Ey, sag mal, wie alt bist du eigentlich, bitte? Das würde mich mal jetzt echt krass interessieren. Wie alt ist Sujuk Airlines? Falls du noch da bist. Jetzt mal, ja. Oh, ich mach das Headtracking aus. Macht dir wahnsinnig schwindelig hier. Du bist 25. Ach krass, okay. Ja, okay. Dann macht Sinn. Dass du viel von der Materie verstehst. Klar, es gibt auch kleinere Flightzimmer, die das auch alles checken und so. Aber ich finde, ab einem gewissen Alter sieht man die Dinge einfach anders. Junge, diese Sitzen, oh, stell dir vor, du sitzt als Pilot in so einem Sitz, ja, 12 Stunden oder so. Ich will gar nicht wissen, wie. Vielleicht sind die echt gemütlich, die Dinger, ne? Also die müssen eigentlich gemütlich sein. Okay. I need to keep an eye on the instruments. Okay, there's a constraint right here. Altitude constraint. Muss nicht die ganze Zeit sitzen. Ja, das stimmt auch wiederum. Man kann aufstehen, während die anderen aufpassen. Das stimmt. Und erst recht bei, wie heißt das, Long Haul. Jetzt machen wir mal diese schöne Runde. Autopilot. Übernehmen wir ganz gut. Okay. Ach, ich drücke wieder auf dieses FCU von Winwing. Das funktioniert doch gar nicht. Wenn man sich einmal an die Dinger gewöhnt hat, dann war es das. Oh. Echt krass aus. Aber nicht der Sim, sondern das Flugzeug. Wahnsinn. Wahnsinn.
Cabin crew, please prepare for arrival.
Ja, diese Kamera, die geht mir ja richtig auf die Nerven, Alter. Was ist das? Realistic. Ja, das geht echt nicht. Das ist zu viel. Hä? Who is screaming? Do you hear that? Huh? Hä? What's going on with this guy? What's going on with this dude? Okay, I think they're experiencing high G loads, which doesn't make any sense because the airplane is G load limited. Are they all sick maybe? Do we have a medical emergency maybe? Absolutely no idea. Okay, how far is it? Okay, that's all. No, seriously, there's something wrong in the cabin. The hell is happening? Hey guys. Can I find the audio source? Huh? What's wrong with this guy? Oh my goodness. Okay, this dude is crazy. Let's arm the localizer, and while you're at it, okay, approach phase is activated. Let's do flaps 1. Why not? Okay, let's do complete approach autopilot 1 and 2. So it's cat 1, autopilot 1 and 2. Oh, verstehe ich, was du meinst. 200 müsste bei MDA sein. Genau, nicht bei Decision Height. Cat 3 Dual. Yeah, well, I guess someone needs to take a dump, and the toilets are... Oh. And he can't. You're landing.
Cabin crew, take seats for landing.
Yeah, that's definitely FS realistic, and that is definitely something wrong with the G-forces. Goodness. even the sound is amazing. Look at this atmospheric expansion of the sound. Okay, this guy is still screaming. I don't know what the... I need to keep my mouth shut. Better to not say anything wrong. Oh, now they are oh, there is turbulence. It's even worse. Okay, let's do flaps 2. Arm the spoilers. Auto brake 2. Auto brake 2.
2,500.
That's really funny. I need to take a look at the Zim bars. I need to take a look at the Zim bars and take a look at... Maybe there is a G load number somewhere. I'm guessing it's over 3 Gs. Definitely. Okay, flaps 3. And flaps full. Not gonna waste any time. Glide slope is there. Let's fly manually. Gear is down. Cabin check. Let's put the nose up a bit. All the lights. Oh, wait, I have to record that. Oh, hold on. Why would I need that? We have a replay mode. Oh, I'm too low on that. Put the nose up a little bit. Look how stable this aircraft is, seriously.
1,000.
I heard it a lot of times that this is exactly how airplanes behave in real life, especially heavy ones. Look at how stable that thing is. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Wind is shifting now from the right. Sorry, a little bit. Now a little bit off. Pitch up. My goodness, it is so amazing. This is how MSFS was supposed to be since 2020. I just wish we had this
500.
kind of aircraft even before. We are still a bit high. I'm just looking at the instruments. Okay, yeah, that's fine. A little bit left. We're still high, but I think that's fine.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, to be fair, this is the first landing. This was the first landing ever in this thing. So I think it's fair to say that it was rough, but fine. Let's get out of here. no entry. Which means we have entry. So where's the heavy aircraft gate? Let's go there. Now we need to be very, very careful with this airplane because it's a big one. And don't get me wrong, but I got a feeling that the braking behavior is even different in this airplane. It's much better. So it feels like you are, when you brake, I'm pushing the brakes a little bit right now, okay, a little bit, nothing happens. You see, it's decelerating slowly. If this would have been a different airplane, an MSFS airplane, pushing the brakes would be like 60% braking, which is crap. This one, this is amazing, man. This is real braking behavior. If you press too much, smash the brakes, you will get that effect. My goodness. Chinese airports are so nice, man. So nice. I need to fly much, much more. Much, much more. In China. In China. Germans say China. How the fuck can you say China? It's China. It's China. Okay, where should we park? Hold on. When I select 128. 128. Map. It's exactly this one. Select. Oh. I don't care who's the ground service crew or ground service operator. You even feel the heaviness of this airplane if you are using the tiller. What? To the right? Seriously? Okay, I think GSX doesn't know the airplane yet. First time in my life I feel braking as it's supposed to be. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. Too much. GSX doesn't know the aircraft, I guess. Yeah, that's too much. Need a profile for that. Or maybe they will import one. Or import one. Provide one. By they I mean Aerosoft and ToLiss. Because we have these Simbrief profiles already. Nice. We just arrived, guys. Massive A340-600. Oh, this engine sound is so amazing. Rolls-Royce, this humming, this... I don't know how to describe that sound. Ah, beautiful. I think this will be my all-day aircraft in the future. Oof. Next thing I need to do is find a correct position in the cabin where you can actually hear the engines the most. Okay, nice. Amazing, amazing, amazing. ToLiss, you did very nice work, as always. Definitely. Oh, this constant stuttering, I hate that. It just happens randomly. I mean, take a look. I'm looking around really smoothly, nicely. Something in the background causing this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, we arrived, guys. Guangzhou in China. 30 minutes flight from Hong Kong. Boarding requested. Let's see if it opens the door automatically. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't. Or maybe it does, but we don't see it. Anyway, we are done for today. Thanks for being there. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a more in-depth flight and a real flight with autopilot and everything. Problem is the FCU is not supported yet. I'm gonna check out. There are profiles, movie flight profiles for that. Someone did that probably. Can we move the curtains around? Nope. Can we touch things here around? I don't think so. Can we open the door at least? Disarm. It is disarmed. It's disarmed. Why is it not opening? Disarming. Let's read the instructions. Emergency slide arming handle to disarmed. Yes, it is. Lift door locking lever to open position. And not. And do that. Oh, wait. Maybe it's only the front doors. Maybe it's only the front door. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay, this is armed. Let's disarm it. Oh, come on. And I do it. Oh, hold on. Before I start to hold on. What? British Steveways. What is that? That sound will drive me nuts. A340, what is that screaming? Someone getting a baby. Is that someone joining the Mile High Club? Landing kept it quiet. Oh yeah, British Steveways. I don't know British Steveways. I think this was FS Realistic. I think the G loads in. Hold on. I think the G loads that are calculated by the ToLiss software is a little bit different, or it gets maybe different values for the sim G forces, and FS Realistic might read that g-forces from the sim instead of the ToLiss, obviously because it doesn't know it yet. And then it could be the reason why as realistic thinks the sim is flying in a high g-force situation, like 5 Gs, 5 Gs maybe, I don't know. Just my assumption. I'm thinking technical sometimes, so please excuse me if that's too technical. I don't think so. I think it's fine. Okay, guys, I need to go work tomorrow. Thanks you very much. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and so on and so forth. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night. And see you in the next one. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? Oh, bye-bye.